If budgeting actually worked, most business owners wouldn't still feel broke. So in today's video, we're going to talk about why Profit First works where budgeting almost always fails. Hey, I'm Janet Mercury, your profitable CFO, and I help Canadian small business owners make more profit, pay themselves properly, and get their time back using clear cash flow strategy instead of guesswork. And on this channel, we talk about all the money stuff most business owners were never taught. So if you want to see how Profit First can work on your business, I invite you to download my Profit Maximizer calculator. The link is in the description box below. So here's the truth about budgeting. On paper, it makes total sense. You plan your income, you plan the expenses, and whatever's left, that's supposed to be your profit, right? But in real life, that's not how money behaves, because budgets rely on discipline. And usually that discipline sounds great for the first few weeks, but as life gets going and life happens, right? Usually our discipline starts to waver. So Profit First flips that entire approach. Instead of hoping there's money left over at the end, Profit First makes the profit happen first before anything else gets spent. And the reason this works isn't mathematical, it's behavioral. Because most business owners don't overspend because they're careless. They overspend when money is available because it feels usable, right? As it should be. So when all your money sits in one bank account, your brain says, we're good. You can just go ahead and spend accordingly. Perfect. Profit First removes that temptation because we separate the money into specific accounts. We're going to put some into profit, some into taxes, owner's pay, and operating expenses. And because we do that, you're now forced to make decisions on what's actually available in each of those accounts to spend, not what you hope will be there later. Because that's the part that most people miss. Profit is not an event that should only happen once a year. Profit is a habit. When profit and tax money aren't separated early on, what usually happens is the business owners spend first and then deal with the tax consequences later. It's like, taxes are due next year. We'll talk about it then. But what ends up happening is that's when profit turns into debt instead of the reward. And that's exactly what we're using Profit First to do, to prevent. And just like any habit, it is built on small, actionable steps. That's why Profit First works in rhythms. So you're going to choose 2 dates a month. Maybe it's the 10th and 25th, like the book says, or maybe it's every second Friday. And you're going to log into your bank account. And you're going to take, let's start small with 1% and move it into a profit account. That's it. And I want you to repeat that process consistently. Because again, consistency is the name of the game. And after 3 months, if you've not dipped into that profit account to cover your expenses, congratulations, your business is now profitable, not just on paper, but in real cash. That's why Profit First works better than budgeting, because you're not constantly having to track and adjust and restrict yourself. You're simply working with what's already available to you. And what's really interesting when that actually happens is that you get to see that profit actually growing in that bank account, even if it's small. Something shifts. You become more intentional. You make smarter business decisions. You stop reacting and you start choosing, right? That's not budgeting. That's behavioral change. Budgets tell you what should happen. Profit First shows you what is happening and helps you manage it in real time. And that's why Profit First works better than budgeting. So if you want to see what Profit First could actually look like for you inside your business, I've linked my free Profit Maximizer calculator below. It's going to show you how much profit your business should be generating on your very next sale without working more hours. And if this video helped clarify things, make sure you subscribe to my channel for more videos to come. Again, my name is Janet Mercury, and I'll catch you in the next video.